Happy hump day, everybody. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Hello, hello, hello. Give me a second. I'm going to pull up my chat. Hopefully, y'all are doing good. Hey, Jeannie. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Happy hump day. Stephanie, hello, and thank you for your donation, babe. You'll be first unless Rising Phoenix shows up because she has one from earlier. Angelica, hello. Irene, hello. Rising, there you are. Do you want to use your question from the other day? Mary Jane, hello. Marissa, hello. Steffi, hello. Doctor, hello. And yes, I've got you down. I had to put my glasses on because I couldn't see for a minute. So, Rising, did you want to use your donation today? I'm not going to force you, but it's down there. Tennessee Whiskey's playing. I wish y'all could hear my music. I know, she's not answering me. Either that or it's like lagging really bad on her end. Yes, okay. Well, you'll be first then, babe. But let me let it fill up real quick and then I've got you, okay? It'll be you and then Stephanie. And thank y'all for being here. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Okay, hold your question, Rising. I got it, but I gotta let it fill up just a little bit more first, okay? Hey, Jean. Welcome. How you been feeling, Jeannie? Are you ready for your surgery? And happy belated birthday. Shout out to Philip. Yesterday was his birthday. Oh, it's slow today, huh? Everybody feeling the hump in the hump day. Oh, that's really good. Well, at least you got a lot of help. When I've had surgery, it's just been me pretty much. It's the hip first, right? AA, yes, you can be added. I still have a lot of spots, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maria, yes, you could be added, boo. Lots of spots today. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 spots left. Yeah, you definitely will need the help, at least for the first week. Kids make it harder to recover. No problem, boo. No problem. I'm just trying to let it fill up, but if it takes too long, we'll just start. But give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm over here drawing a spider. I don't even know how to draw a spider, but I'm drawing a spider. Or something. Or something that resembles a spider. Alright, let's go ahead and start. It'll fill up if it fills up. If it doesn't, it'll just be a quick one today. Rising, are you here? I just want to make sure before I start your reading. Because I don't want to start and you not be here. So just tell me, yep, I'm here. I'm here and I'm ready. I already got your question, so it's okay. Rising, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay, babe. All right. I'm seeing a lot of like stress in regards to decision that needs to be made. I feel like you're cutting it close to like the time or something like that. I feel like you're kind of in your head a whole lot about some decision. Let's see what that's about. Okay. What I'm getting is like wherever you're looking or whatever you're searching for, it's just the more that you look, the more confused you get, or the more that you weigh your options, the more overwhelmed that you feel, and the more that you don't feel that things are being seen. There's an opportunity sneaking up in the background, right? We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun together. These are both Sun cards, right? So whatever you feel confused about, the answers are coming. And Ten of Cups, it's saying like, it's going to show you the way. You're going to be shown the way. So stop worrying so much, because I do feel like you've been putting too much information or questioning too many things. With the Three of Cups in the world, there's a new opportunity that's coming in that's going to open up some doors for you. Now, you may feel lost right now. You may be in a period of like, I can't understand this. I don't know what I'm doing. But I will tell you that it is Mercury retrograde, and I think Pluto retrograde, and it deals with shadows and, you know, communication and stuff. So where you're looking may just not be where the answers lie. It could be like causing the confusion. So it's kind of like just kind of wait it out. The answers are coming. Let's see what else. I think part of your shadow is trying to hold on to an old version of you, or hold on to something that has already like outgrown its welcome, right? And so the reason why you're in this sense of confusion and not understanding is because you're processing through those shadows right now, like confronting things within yourself. Like maybe you have self-limiting beliefs, like you feel you can't do something because it's not enough, or that's just your shadow trying to deter you. Now the number 18 to me is the number 9, and this is the year of the 9. So it's time to confront self. It's time to say, what is going to make me happy? Where do I really want to go? Trusting that if I step out through this door, I'm not going to be confronted with, you know, negativity. Now, we also have just breathe, get out of your head, seek the truth. But do it from not a logical stance, do it from like praying or asking your spirit guides, like, hey, show me the light, show me the sun, show me the money, or whatever, right? And the next card was dreams coming true. So you're right there on the precipice. So it might feel really uncomfortable right now. You might be in the gooey ooey stage of, you know, the cocoon. But you're about to rise, boo. You're about to rise. So just breathe. Just breathe. And don't overwhelm yourself, because I feel like that's mainly the problem, is like you think too much. You try to be like 10 steps ahead, or, you know, and you can't just breathe into the moment that, okay, show me. Show me where the opportunity is. Show me where I need to go. Show me all these things that I'm missing. And I think once you can like just settle into the universe has got you, they've got like something lined up for you, it'll come. But you have to kind of lean into it and trust that it's going to come, instead of trying to take control. And that's not saying you can't. I'm just saying in general. And then this card wanted to sneak out the 9 of Pentacles. It probably has to do with like an investment towards your future, you know, money wise, material wise. So I think you're going to be looking real pretty by this time next year. You might have a little bit of like, you know, ups and downs, but I think your life is going to be very beautiful. I think there's an opportunity on the horizon that you're not going to feel limited. But that's what I've got for you. I'm going to stop talking now. Sometimes I talk too much. Let me catch up on this list real quick. Oh my goodness, what did I do? Oh no. Mercury retrograde. Okay, so did that mess up y'all's screen anyway? Okay, 13, KK, 1111, Donna, hello, Eli, hey, hey, and thank you guys for being here again. And if I messed up this screen, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell just happened here. There we go. All right, I think that's okay. All right, so Stephanie. You're welcome, babe. Okay. Stephanie. Alright, let's see. Let's check on Jonathan. Okay. The feeling that I'm getting is like he's starting to catch feelings, like serious feelings. But when you catch serious feelings and you have abandonment issues or thoughts of, people leaving, it brings up a lot of those old past memories. And so maybe his guards come back up, right? I can't feel that much. I can't be too open. I can't be too vulnerable. It's almost like the porcupine feeling threatened. Like, watch out. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's a fear. I think he's starting to doubt his ability to have this. But what he's showing me, the Page of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here, for me, this is saying, like, I'm going to try, right? I'm going to give it everything that I have. But with the Chariot and the Five of Cups, it's like he's already expecting it to end in disaster, right? Not that he wants it to, but that's his fear popping up. And I don't know, he's thinking about, like, I don't know, it feels like there's a lot of passion here, there's a lot of fire, but you're looking for something deeper. And that's where he's like, I don't know, like, I don't have as much to give as her. And he seems like a very free spirit, so maybe he's starting to feel like, trapped. And I'm not going to say like in the worst way, but like he's so used to his freedom. He's so used to going and doing and not thinking about somebody else's feelings, right? And so it causes conflict within him. Because maybe he feels like you're holding on to him. Maybe he feels like there's a sense of like, I can't stop thinking about her, so I know she can't stop thinking about me. But I don't know. Like I said, it says he's going to apologize for like being cold, but I think it's more of like an internal conflict about the freedom, right? Like, what did I get myself into? I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to have to, whatever. And again, all the insecurities. But it can be healed. It's not anything that's like too super crazy. It's just, him going through. It's almost like a deja vu, past life thing. Like something that you trigger within him. But it's to burn up all of those insecurities and stuff that he has. But you got to remember, he's still got some pain in his heart from past things. So if he pulls back, it could be, maybe he just needs some time to process or, breathe. And he may just not be the type that's like 100% all the time, And I don't think anybody is. It could have just been like a bad day. It still says like we can rock it till the wheels fall off, like I'm down for whatever, even if it's gonna hurt me. I'm there. But it's almost like he started expecting the worst, and that's when like all the drama came up within him. Well, that's what I got for you. Ooh. Tonight might be a quick one, huh? Alright, so next we have Jeannie. Yes, Denise, of course you can be added. The list is not full today. You are more than welcome. She said post your question. sometimes we just need confirmation of that, you know, like, you actually do care. I'm not wasting my time. You know, I feel you. I feel you. Who is coming in love in August? Let's see. It's funny because in my head I'm feeling your energy saying a certain name or a certain card. There's a certain card that you associate with this person. And like when I was shuffling, I felt it. I felt you like almost imagining a certain card. Like I know when I first started reading tarot, I hated the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords just messed with me. And so like I would think about it and the card would come out and I'd be like, oh, I hate it when that happens. This feels like this is somebody you have some kind of investment with. Somebody that knew what you wanted but couldn't reach your what it was you wanted. Well, I think like during the distance or the separation from this person, they're saying they're like, if I could have just been in the energy of just letting things be what they were instead of like, you know, trying to meet something, I feel like they're gonna, whoever this is, it gives me Pisces, Cancer, lots of water, but it gives me the energy of like, I'm sorry, like I was in my head thinking like this is an impossible task and I talked myself out of it, and now I want to come back and be more authentic, be more genuine, and just let things flow with more ease than they did before. So got lots of water there. So that's what I got. Hey, Jason. All right. Saeed. All right, so hello. Am I getting a job this year? All right, babe. Well, hello, be getting a job this year. I can't believe more than half of the year is over already. It's crazy. Alright. I feel like a friend's gonna tell you something, or like a family member, somebody's gonna be like, hey, so-and-so's hiring, right? And it shows like, because the hangman flipped all the way around for me. So whatever has been stuck is going to be released, and I think you're going to get the job like through like a referral or somebody saying something, or you hear something and then you know where you're going to go. So yeah, it might be a small job, but humble work is good. Maybe a coffee shop or something like that. Alright, so Stephanie. Okay, so you sent Jonathan a video regarding us, a couple on TikTok. You're welcome, babe. All right. What was wrong with it? I kind of feel like, okay, um, some people don't want their business out there. And that could be what it is. It's like, what point are you trying to make with this? Is it coming from a place of like possessiveness? Like you want to claim him? What's the energy I got? He doesn't talk about it because he doesn't want to do it. He's like, it's too much. Whatever it is you're talking about, he's like, no. It's a hard no. And it comes from a sense of like, I don't know, like fear or he's like, that's too much. That's all I keep hearing is too much. But I don't think he knows how to express it into words because I'm having a hard time. So I don't know exactly what you were talking about, but it does feel like his reaction is very sharp. It's very much like dismissed. Maybe like his past relationship, they wanted to post him all the time or do stuff like that all the time, and it gives him like the ick a little bit. You just sent it to him. Well, maybe that's what he thinks. He thinks it's going to turn into you posting it or something like that. I don't feel he sees it for what it is. I think he sees it from something from the past. I don't think it's you. I think it's something else. Huh. Maybe he's just like not wanting to be happy right this minute. Maybe he's in like a dark. Maybe he's a little bipolar. Um, I missed people. Hold on. Deshaw. Wait, hold on. Denise. Deshaw. Culture. Jason. Space Cowboy. Sorry, babe. Diamond Girl, hello. Yeah, I don't know why that reaction was like that. It just feels like no. I think he's just like in a dark place. The song right now is Fake Smiles. Maybe he's feeling like he doesn't want a fake smile. You know what I mean? Like if he doesn't feel it, he doesn't feel it. Alright, so Angelica, I think she posted. What can you expect during the Lionsgate portal? Good question. I don't know, babe. I just feel like he's got a lot on his mind and he's just, I don't know. Like I said, it feels dark. Whatever it is. Alright, oh yeah, maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Alright, Angelica, what can you expect from the Lionsgate portal? Okay, there's something in your life that's been moving very slowly. Um, and I feel like it's been for a purpose. There's a reason why things move slow because you've been finding yourself in the meantime, right? And you are just like, okay, I'm ready for things to move. So with the Eight of Wands, it's like the Lionsgate portal is pushing things forward. Whatever it was that you were waiting for, whatever it was that you were wishing for, it's going to start moving now. So it gives it a push. Kind of like if you're sitting in a swing and you're kind of rocking back and forth, like do, and somebody comes and whoosh. That's the way it feels. A rush of wind. And you might be outside and it's a still day, and all of a sudden you feel like this gust of wind. And that's spirit pushing things for you or moving things. I know every time for me the wind blows, I say to myself, the winds have changed. So there's something moving, something changing. All right, Irene. Oh, yeah, it did come out today. My phone reminded me. Right now I'm watching Arrow, so there's a shitload of seasons. Okay, what is TiVo's current energy for you? And Stephanie, he could be testing you to see if you kind of like push the issue. Maybe he wants a problem, or maybe he's self-sabotaging. And you know, when people self-sabotage, they make a problem out of nothing. You know, don't take it personally, just keep going. Like, don't even entertain it. When he's ready, he'll talk. You love Arrow? I just started watching. I've never watched it before, but it reminds me a little bit of Gotham. Gotham's one of my favorites. All right, TiVo's current energy. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, I'm getting the energy of like recently he's been feeling this magnetic pull towards you. Um, it's almost like he knows that that's where he's headed, and it's like he's biding time a little bit, but he feels your energy a lot. He's still very highly attracted to you and your light. But when spirit says no to something, no matter what a person does, they can't get to you, right? And I feel that spirit's way of like, okay, you need to find the truth in this separation until I'm going to let you come back, because there'll always be something that comes in to pull them back, pull them back, pull them back until they're ready. So it looks like they're getting ready to reveal that truth to you. Like, you've been on my mind all the time. I've been trying to get close to you, but it's like every time I think about it, something else happens, you know? Oh, thank you, Angelica. Me too. Me too. I hope it brings me everything. A little bit of everything. Not picky, just like $10 million, maybe, a house in the country. All right, so what's coming in love for Rising? You caught somebody's eye. Could be a fire sign because they're, a lot of wands, or a water sign. It's somebody that wants to date you. But they also are so attracted to you that they can't help but introduce themselves or bring themselves forward. So maybe you haven't met this person yet, but they're coming. I feel like you'll be dating soon. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, strong. And then Pisces, a little bit water. But the Knight of Cups is like that charmer that, you know, I'm gonna make you want me. I'm gonna make you feel something, you know. And then the King of Wands, they're passionate, like, let's go do something. Let's go jump out of an airplane or something crazy like that. But it's been blocked by your spirit guides for a minute because I think you needed to realize, like, I don't need a man. I may want a man, but I don't need a man. And maybe it's like finding that purpose within you, or like finding that next opportunity for you is going to open up the door for love once you get settled in that. Because they're like, I don't want to give you too much at one time. All right, Mary Jane. Will you get good news this month? All right, let's see. I definitely feel there's good news surrounding money, maybe about your car even. It feels like let's say you got in a wreck like months ago and you're waiting for the payout. That's the way it feels, like a payout to help you recover something that was lost. And it may not be like a huge thing. It may have been something you've been waiting for, but it definitely feels like good news. So, well, that's what I got. She said, I hope that's not Mandar. Me too, girl. Me too. I think it's a newer energy. That's the way it feels to me. Like you meet them or they see you and they can't help but say something. Maybe it's like at the store or something like that. It's like, hey, girl, what are you doing for the rest of your life? All right, Marissa. I think there's room on the list, babe, but you gotta wait your turn. If you'd like to be added, we will add you. You have a peaceful and great night as well, Irene. Thank you so much for being here. I still don't understand these 1, 2s, 3s. Horizon's like, okay, I'm open to that. All right, no Marissa. Doctor. Next 2 days. What's coming in love? Man, you don't give a spirit time to work. You're like, the 2 days. 2 days from now, what's gonna happen? Well, this looks to me like a return of something you should not F with again. Something that is done, over with, like the nail is in the coffin, like you've healed from it. But there's a part of you that just wants it so bad. So, the 8th could be important, but it's the return of something that is like fire. You're going to touch it again. Are you going to touch it again? Don't touch it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because it could end in like some really bad issues. It needs to return back where it came from. We rebuke you. CC Moon. Hey, girl. How's that feeling? Are you feeling okay? How are you doing? And Phoenix, if you'd like to be added, we can add you. Just save your question for later. My mods don't be mean. They just try to keep, you know, all the extra stuff out of the chat. And I know, Cece, you don't want to be on the free list, do you? It is moving kind of quick, though, so. Did you post for Steffi? Do you have Steffi on your list? They're not being mean. It's just the way they keep the chat run. I don't know what the heck I'm looking for right now. Hold on. I don't know. Did you have Steffi on the list? I don't know. Oh, okay. What's coming in love? AA. Let's see, babe. Okay, gotcha. I'm just making sure because I didn't see it. And the chat be moving so fast, I'm like, damn. Okay, there's somebody behind the scenes kind of watching you glow up. So Spirit's like, during this time, focus on you. You're building something. Get that fire by yourself. Because it makes you more attractive to others. And there's somebody behind the scenes watching your moves. Maybe waiting for something in particular. But I feel like Spirit's like, there's a reason for this time. You're building up your legacy. You're building up what you want for yourself. Things that excite you. Because a lot of times if all you want is love, when love comes, you just can't have enough. You just want all the love. And then you forget about the projects that you're building, the things that you're excited about. So it's like right now you don't need those distractions, right? And energetically, there's a person that, like I said, is watching your glow up, watching your moves. So I wouldn't say it's going to happen right now, but I think you just got to enjoy it. Smell the roses. Take time to take care of yourself. It'll come. Just not today or tomorrow, you know? Because love is great and all, but if it's all consuming, it's too much. Alright, Maria. Maria. How are they performing? Okay, let's see. I kind of feel there's a dictator. There's somebody in the group that is kind of pushing a certain agenda onto this team. Like, you better move. You do it like this. You're not doing it like XYZ. You know, and it kind of feels like people are leaving because of this. It kind of feels like a projection. There's somebody in charge or somebody in the vicinity that is just on their ass all the time saying you need to do this like this, and it kind of feels outdated. Like, people have new ideas to do things easier, but they're making it harder than it's supposed to be, which is causing some kind of conflict. Hopefully that helps. KK1111. KK1111. What is manifesting for you in the Lion's Gate? Question is, what are you manifesting during the Lion's Gate portal? Let's see. Okay. Step number 77 can be important. To me, this is like, maybe you've been investing into something, or like saving up for something, maybe a house or a new place to live or something around the home. You're manifesting something very stable, whether that be a stable connection, a stable home life. It feels like a return of something that's been waited on. So that could be financial gain or a love that you've been waiting on, something like that. Something comes together during the, or that's what it's bringing forth. It's like a judgment call. Like, it's time to bring these two together. It's been too long. Dun dun dun. You know, something like that. Oh, that's funny. Alright. I don't know if the list is open or not. I don't know. Okay, Christy. Sure, we'll add you somewhere. If it's closed, we'll give her Philip's spot. Alright, Donna. You're welcome. You sweating? Like, oh shit, you better get your nails done, your toes done, get ready for it. My ass, sometimes spirit be making me do all kinds of crazy stuff. No, Donna. Okay. Eli? Oh, there you are. Okay. What is coming in your connection with Felix? Let's see. Okay, I feel like there's going to be some kind of communication. I feel like Spirit's trying to guide them back to you. But they've been dealing with a mother wound, or somebody that's like mothered them past life. And you're like the catalyst to change this mother wound. They're taking like a break to understand something. So the feelings are there most definitely, but I don't know. It feels way deeper than what I said it was. It feels this person's having like some kind of epiphany or some kind of like draw. Okay. Eli, how is the Leo on your mind doing? It's funny, the song that came on was Worst Mistake. Do you consider this person to be your worst mistake? How's the Leo doing? Doing that Leo thing, shining. All right, so it's like the truth is right in their face, but they're like, nope, I got other things to do. Maybe love is not really the main thing on their mind right now. Maybe they're trying to build something or create something, and so the truth is there. It's like, this is great, this is good, I have a lot of feelings, but they're like, I got work to do, hold on. So, okay. Because you see the sun is illuminating the truth, and they're like, nope, don't see it, don't know what you're talking about. That's funny. Okay, hold on. Because I think... Hold on, Space Cowboy, I got you, but there's somebody in front of you. Is Evie from AT hitting you for the flight attendant position? Let's see. Okay. What they're telling me is like, it may not happen right away, but they're going to be able to do it. It's like, yes, most definitely. There might be like a process or something that they're waiting on, or something that's kind of keeping them from being able to do it like today, but it does look like it's gonna get done. 9 of Cups, Strength, Star card. Okay, now Space Cowboy, I think. Let's see. I didn't do culture. Hold on. Did I? Denise. Space Cowboy. Hold on. You are on the list. Culture. What's your question? Oh, Space Cowboy is number 20 on my list. Okay. Is it going to be worth it to ask Jaime for help? Thank you. Is it Jamie or Jaime? I don't know. Let's see. Is that going to be worth it? I heard, what's the worst that can happen? I think they'd be excited to help. And it might actually move things a lot faster. I got the 2 of Wands, or the 3 of Wands, the Fool, the Eight of Wands. So it's like, they're like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. So I think it will definitely be beneficial for you to ask for help. But the first thing I heard was, what's the worst that can happen? I just don't want to butcher anybody's name, that's all. Alright, Jason. Jason. Jano. Light some incense. We'll wait for everybody. My grandson is going to be 2 on Sunday. My little Juju baby. This incense does not want to light. Hold on. No, Jason. Alright. Diamond Girl. Oh, yeah. Or was it Space Cowboy? Oh, I know. Space Cowboy. Okay. I love this song. It's by Dax. Took my heart out. Okay, Space Cowboy. I said someone from your past was thinking about you. Was it Armani? Let's see. Was it Armani? And Diamond Girl, I will get you next, okay? Was it Armani? More than likely it is, but I feel it's 2 people. Armani might be the temptation, and there might be like a more stable person also. So it's going to be a choice between 2. And Spirit's like, you're going to have to walk away from one like forever. This is the way it feels. Alright, Diamond Girl, you're next, babe. How will S feel about you not reaching out again this year for his birthday? Alright, how's he gonna feel? My nose is itchy. He's like, I guess you're busy. Like, it's okay. I guess you're busy. We're not together anyway. Or like, there's already been like a distance between the 2 of you. They've kind of accepted it. They may want you to do it because maybe that's something that you've done on a regular basis, but I don't think they're phased necessarily. They might think about it like, I wonder why, but then they just keep moving. They feel like somebody that doesn't sit still. Alright. That's what I've got for him. Ah! Come back here. Come back here. Okay. Don't come back here then, because I don't know where you went. Oh well. I can't doodle anymore. Maybe my Dr. Seuss pen will work. You're welcome. Sorry for hitting the speaker. Okay, so Maya, are you here, Maya? Oh, reliable. I literally threw the pen like way down in the depths of the corner. I know you like to hear my doodling. It's background noise. It's like white noise. All right. No Maya. CC Moon. I've actually been drawing like the infinity symbol over and over and over again. Oh, no CC Moon. All right. Christy. Christy. How is S feeling about you after he left? He didn't do or say anything since. Oh. Okay. Let's look into it. How does S feel about Christy? Well, that card wanted to throw itself out. It gives me love them and leave them. And I hate to say that, but they're the type, maybe they party a lot. Maybe they have other people around them. It just like, once it's done or once you leave, they're like, it's over. I'm going to go do me now. It's because they're in a space of like really holding on to some past events. Not finding happiness in the everyday life, right? So they're filling themselves with all these empty things. But it feels to me like y'all are off and on. Like maybe their interest comes back around and then it goes away. And like it was fun for a minute, but I gotta go kind of feeling. I don't know. They feel very avoidant. Very avoidant. Like it's just a good time. That's it. That's the way it feels. And I hate to say that, but I'm always going to keep it real with y'all. Like, what I see, I will tell you. Maybe not everything, because spirit limits what I can say, but I think you can do better. Okay, I think we're down to Jean now. One of the fastest lives ever. I know. I'm sorry. Was it Phoenix's turn? Did you call Phoenix? I mean, yeah. You're welcome. Sometimes I'm the bearer of bad news and I don't like it, but, you know. Alright, Jean, may you ask my friend Virgo's feelings and next actions? It seems like he and lady friend are ending. Well, I already said that. I already seen that. Okay, let me go ahead and do Phoenix after Jean. Just so I can keep some new subscribers. Okay. What are his next actions? I told you that shit was gonna be done. It was just like biding time. That's the way it felt. I'm biding time. I'm bored. Let me do something. Alright, let's see, Jean. Next actions. Oh shit. They're gonna come crawling back. I'm so sorry. I missed you. That's what I say. I'll do anything. Yes, they're coming back towards you. Because it's the attraction that they feel inside has always been like towards you. So of course they're gonna come back. Like it's been heavy without you. Like it's taken a lot for them to not come around you because they're pulled this way because that's where their happiness is. But they couldn't because they were, you know, they didn't want to put you in an uncomfortable situation either. So they've been missing you. They're going to tell you how pretty you are, how they miss your energy, how they just want to with you. Did I just say that? Yuck. Alright, Phoenix, can you see what's hidden from you? Let's see what's hidden from you. Oh, okay. Let's see. What's been hidden from you? There's something happening in your career or around your business. It's like a restructuring. So if you're feeling like things aren't moving, things aren't going anywhere, you're working all the time, but it's like every time you do something, it's like going forward and then ended up going 3 steps back. I feel like that's the way you're feeling. But it's giving you the resilience because you're turning into the Empress, right? Or Emperor, depending on your gender. But it's like you were built for this. There's something big coming around, like finances, security, like a big break is coming in that regards. I just feel there was some internal restructuring going on. I feel like Scorpio season is going to be very big for you this year. Well, that's what I got for you. You wanting some too? Nah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I don't have nobody I'm even like interested in right now to do that with, Jean. I'm just not amused anymore. It's gonna take somebody real to come spark that back up in me. Oh, thank you, CC Moon, for your 2 donations. You caught me right at the end. Thanks, love. Yeah, for sure. So CC donated like right at the end, so we're gonna do CC now. For all of us, like we all deserve that partner that's willing to give as much as we do. But right now they're so full of it that I'm just like, get away from me. Ugh. I'm in that like 4 of cups, like, but I'm not crying over the past. I'm just sitting here like. That's exactly what Jean said. That's right. Good one's gonna come along for all of us. It's funny because one of the good ones had just played earlier. That's funny. Three of Wands, huh? Yeah, that's probably more like it. Like, I know something is going to come eventually, but I'm just chilling right now. Waiting on that ship. That's right. I wish I was sitting on the dock, though. I will be this weekend, but I wish I was right now. And then some sailor pull up. You know what? I would do good with a pirate. Give me Johnny Depp. Actually, no. He's a little... He plays weird roles too well. Cece, where you at? Where you at, love? She's probably typing. Where are you at? Yes, babe. You sure did. Yeah, I definitely I do not chase anymore. Yeah, I thought about it and I was like, how about Channing Tatum? Channing Tatum would be amazing. Or Nelly, but he's with Ashanti now and that sucks. Cece, where you at? I don't know. That man can move his body. You know what? A lot of men have done that and just don't talk about it. Ain't none of my business as long as you're STD free and you can dance like that. I might be able to make something happen. A dipstick. Right? Yeah, it's just okay. Send somebody that can move like Channing Tatum or Nelly. All right, Cece, there you are. Do you think your paperwork is with right now? Do you think I'll hear back? 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. I got approved. All right, is it good now? Let's see. I feel like it's going to be within 22 days. You're going to get it. Yeah. I feel like just sit tight. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it'll get there. Let me clarify a little bit, but it looks like the more that you think about it, the more that you just trust, like, Spirit's on your side, the more you're going to end up getting. I think you're going to love the outcome from what I can see. The Palace of Coins is, like, above the Ten of Pentacles even, so right now is just, like, your waiting period. But it's for you to heal, you know, like, you've got to be, like, unbothered either way. Just trust. Okay, yeah. The end result is really good. The Star, the Ten of Cups, Palace of Coins. The only thing is like having to prove that the work environment is what caused the. So I think that's where the investigation is. Like, how did the environment affect the health, right? What caused this? And they're realizing, like, the plan, like how to make it better. So, yeah, I definitely feel like, I don't remember what I said, 22 days, something like that. So, a little over 2 weeks is kind of the feeling I'm getting from this. Alright, let me put these cards back, and I got your second question. Will your employer and cruel boss be surprised that I get work compensation? And it's the 8/8 portal, so make sure to do what you do. Just claim it. Be like, yes, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Like, I know. I deserve it. I was healthy before. Alright, let's see. Will they be surprised? Girl, you know they will be. Let's see. This gives me the feeling of like she always gets everything she wants. Like, like some people are gonna be really happy that you got it, but I think the boss is gonna say, "Oh, she's sneaky. Nothing happened to her." Like she's gonna talk crap about it because she's jealous. You know, like. Because to me, it's like the only deception is the Seven of Swords. It's like, if that's the way you see it, that's the way you see it. But you got it because you needed healing from the job. You know, like the job was taking away who you were. And God made a judgment call like, okay, let me get her sick so she can move away from this atmosphere. That's the way it feels. Some people are happy, right? And I think the only one that's coming up, Seven of Swords, is that boss. Because she's like, ain't nothing wrong with her. And the other ones are like, that's justice. That's what she deserves. That's what she... Everybody else is really positive about it. Like, you deserved it. You needed to get it. Now, that one boss is the one that's trying to switch it and be like, ain't nothing wrong with her. She's da-da-da, you know. Just messy. But everybody else is like, no. Like, she worked really hard here. She did lots of good things here. But I think the boss can't be too upfront about it. She'll be fake about it and be like, oh, that's great. That's wonderful. She feels like passive aggressive. Just very much like petty energy. Like, oh, really? That's great. And then she like rolls her eyes. She's a hater. But at first it felt like a cry, like, she always gets everything. My life is miserable. And thank you to whoever just donated. I think it's Maya. Thank you, Maya. You'll be next. No, the whole thing is like when you get to the point that it's time to go, if you don't personally move yourself out of it, what happened to you is a tower. You know, like God will whisper to you for a while and be like, hey, I think you should leave. Hey, it's time for you to go. Hey, you're not doing good here anymore. And you're not moving, then Spirit's like, okay, I'm going to move you. I'm going to move it to where it works out for you and them, and it gives you time to rest too. So, of course, like, you're blessed. Just stay blessed, boo. Don't let them haters hate. Oh, it's okay. I just hope you get 100%, and, you know, when that new job comes around, you'll be ready for it. All right, my dearest Maya. Will you and your Virgo get back together? Well, let's see. That song, There's Always Something to Remind Me, is the way I feel. And it's funny because the song just literally started playing on my phone. I gotta show you. There's always something there to remind me. How can he forget you, girl? There's always something there. Let's see, is he gonna bring it back together though? Why are you throwing all these cards at me, Spirit? Oh my gosh, okay. Like literally threw all these cards at me. Even in the silence, like he knows like you're the end game for them. I think September is going to be beneficial. I think up until this point, there's been like silence, that hadn't been a lot of talking back and forth. But this person has been working on themselves, building themselves. So they're kind of a work in progress, right? So they've been trying to heal things, like going into the shadows and figuring out like how can I be a better man for this person. So 10 of coins, lovers, 2 of cups, 6 of swords, ace of swords. To me, it's like the communication's gonna come in. It feels kind of gaslighty, I'm gonna be honest with you, but hey, it's a lot. They literally like threw all the cards at me at one time. So let's see what else we can get. Fall time, I feel like they'll be back to bring it back together. There's too many. Oh my gosh. They've been doing a lot of inner child work. This person thinks really fast, or they talk really fast, because usually I don't have like the whole deck go, and it's done it with like 2 different decks already. During the separation, it looks like they've been working on some inner child wounds, abandonment wounds, and it's hurt them a lot being away from you, whether they've said it or they haven't. But it does look like fall time, they're going to come and at least come and tell you that you're their everything. Because literally, they threw everything at me. So, like around pumpkin season. But I hope that helps, love. Just be careful that they don't come in and like tell you all the beautiful things and they still haven't, they're still not ready for it. Because it gives me like quick talker, quick, I don't know, like slick. They could be very slick. But thank you for your donation, love. And thank you all for being here. Power victory, my love. The free list is done for today. But I am on 3 days a week if you'd like to join us another day. Unless it's like a personal question or something like that, I could answer that. Just not a tarot question. Alright. So, that is all. That is it. This show is done. Thank you all for all your love and support. Thank you to my mods. I would not trade y'all for anybody else in the world. Like, I love y'all. Y'all keep me in line, keep me grounded. I appreciate it, especially during Mercury retrograde, because I was kind of like, is Jeannie gonna come back because Mercury's gonna be horrible? But I love you guys. Y'all know I'm horrible at goodbyes, so I'm out. Peace.